What's up, YouTube? This is Amy, and today it's just another space to play chess in and hang out. So let me get my other computer set up just in case anybody wants to chat. Just in case. So I have about an hour and a half before I need to do something. Got a few errands to do, boring stuff, going to the post office. But figured I could get about an hour and a half of chess in. And we are on the edge of 1800, which is not very comfortable. You know, I want to be making progress, not losing a ton of elo. At one point, we did make it to 1900, and that was great, but fleeting. And I did it all with the same openings that I do as almost always. Let me turn the sound off on this. That kind of bothers me a little bit. Okay. What's going on here? White has not committed to anything, really. That's a very subtle move. I'm just gonna go with d6 because that's also not really committing. And I think that is strange. I don't see that a lot. I'm kind of curious about that. That is so strange to me. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. It kind of looks like we're attacking this, but I'm actually encouraging maybe d5. I kind of want to get rid of this bishop if I can. I think that is weird. White, I'm guessing, is going to castle. What else can they do? I don't see anything super obvious to exploit. I don't. So, I think I'm gonna do b8. I'm sure it's not a wonderful move, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen this too much. I'm guessing a3 is played to restrict the movement of my knights. Why else would it be a thing? I'm thinking just b5, but I do have to be careful, I think. None of this is making any sense to me. Tell you what, I think I'm okay if I'm doing all this. Why did they let that happen? I mean, I don't understand the point of putting the bishop here just to put it here. I'm gonna take some time to grab some tempos if I can. I mean, I do need to develop this bishop. This seems like a great developing move. Check comes with check. Could go here, takes. Doesn't really do a lot, does it? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Doesn't really do. Is there something? I feel like there should be something here. There should be something here. I'm also thinking about what if I just skip taking this and go here? I don't know if I really want to give up. Maybe this is just the simpler thing to do. Oh, okay, now we can't do it. This is covered. Whoa. So maybe I just need to get more pieces out. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Hmm. Seems like the right thing to do. We can always take this. There's no rush. Oh, well, I don't think that's a very good move. Yeah, why not? Let's make this uncomfortable. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and castle. We could take that. Hmm. Fair enough. I'm going to tuck this in. I feel like I have pretty good control going on here. Could I take this? Yes. I don't think it's a great piece to take. I think I should just keep my knight. I'm thinking there's going to be a kick coming. And then I'm going to open up this bishop. I got options. All right, so I can't really do what I was gonna do, but you know, I'm gonna kick, see where this knight's going. I don't think this knight's any good. I'm just gonna reinforce. And I think I'm just gonna take some more space. Jeez. Okay, that's annoying. Both the knights off. I don't really want to do a ton of trades. Maybe we should start looking at this pawn. I'm thinking maybe like that can't be a good move. We hung a pawn. Hmm. If I push this up, does that do anything? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just go ahead and target here. If they take, then we have a fork. This is still pretty playable, I think. This is fine. That's a weird move. So won't stick around for that. And I think the idea is just to keep pressure right here. There it is. And here we go. I wouldn't be surprised seeing that. Yep. This is a little rough. Oof. Though, you know, I don't know. I'm just curious what White's gonna do. I really messed up giving up that pawn. Here we go. Yeah, definitely not the most comfortable of games. Part of me just thinks maybe I should try for this pawn. Uh hmm. I think we can kick that. I think we can kick that. I think it becomes a little I think we can get away with it. It's very risky. And then I think my queen after that move is kind of frozen here, but this wasn't a great situation anyways. That's a weird move. Okay. What did that really change? Oh, they're looking to bring in the bishop with the check. They want... I need to react to that. I need to take that, I think. Now we got coverage on this square with... Hmm. Let's see. I could just go here. It's not the worst. I don't... That might not be the worst move. Let's just do that. But I'm also thinking about this right here. I kind of want to see what happens. And I got 2 minutes, so I really got to get going. Whew, this game makes me a little nervous. I think there's still a lot of life in this game. I'm going over here. I don't see any nasty tricks. Here we go. Part of me wouldn't be surprised to see that, which I would take. Let me think about this. I think we equalize. Right? That's coming. That was nice. And now we're winning, I guess. Phew. And now everything's looking quite all right. And I'm going to be trying to trade. And I think it's looking like we leveled up on time. And it was definitely a sloppy game, I'll tell you. Wow. I mean, I'll take it. Let's check it out. $74.4. Okay, I paid like a $16.50. Nothing to write home about, but you know what? We'll take it. What's up? How's it going? Oh, doing pretty good. I'd like to think I learned a few things. Hopefully I can exercise those. Those lessons I've gone over. But for the most part, back at chess, back at streaming chess. Well, this is interesting. I don't see this response too often, but I don't think it could be good. Maybe the knight takes some kind of like quick attack right there, but I think we're pretty okay. We're pretty okay. All right. We're gonna develop this piece. Nothing to worry about. This is very aggressive. Thanks for subscribing, Anchor. Appreciate it. I'm feeling some pressure. For sure. And I'm thinking I'm thinking my opponent might want to take here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here, but I think I'm kind of stuck. Just need to rewire things, I guess. Phew. Yes, thank you. I am very happy to get rid of that annoying piece. So I'm just going to... What's a good place to put this knight at? Let me think. Maybe right here. Maybe. And, you know, there's still a good deal of development that could be done on both sides, I think. Sure. Can you play with me? Sure. Sure. Let's get... And I'm going to take this pawn. And I'm thinking... I'm going to bring this back. So. I wouldn't say this bishop is great. I want to make... This is like the hard part. Like, let's try to make some good moves to improve our position without making it better for white. Obviously, easier said than done. I don't know how I feel about that knight on e5. I'm not sure what that move is even about. But I'm thinking, what if these pawns start rolling? So I think this looks kind of ugly, but let's try that. Just kind of, hopefully we don't regret that. I'm just trying to lock down the position and fill in the holes, and they're just trying to trade my bishop, so that's kind of annoying. It's something I could be focusing on here. Tricks. We could do tricks. I could take... We could do tricks. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I think it's going to take a while for this knight to be useful. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. You know, I have a feeling that they're going over. So I'm not interested. I'm not interested in letting that happen. I would like for this knight to move. Though, I guess I really didn't have to do that. As long as I have this knight here, I'm okay. It's just a little scary. Can't take, otherwise we take here. So, maybe we'll be winning a pawn, I'm not sure. Yeah. So if you don't mind, after this game, we can definitely play a game. Though I don't really know how to turn off like the rated. So if anybody has any suggestions how to get like some unrated games going, because I'm trying to be on the incline here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. It's kind of got to be addressed. That can't be good. This is kind of a weird game. Oh, did I mess it up? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I'm up a whole rook, so I should be able to survive this. This is survivable. It's not my favorite. It's not the most comfortable, but you know, on the bright side, we have the H file open. Maybe we can do something with that at some point. I'm gonna have to defend this pawn right here. Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. Or maybe we can even turn it into a pass pawn. This is fine. This is dangerous. All right. You know what? Am I gonna worry about that? I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. What can you do? Let's see it. Let's see it. I don't believe. I don't believe that white knows what they're doing. I don't think so. Okay. So we gotta check. So we gotta check. So what? Just gotta find the right move that doesn't draw. Definitely can't go here. Oh, let's do that. Very stressful. Right? They take. This seems logical. I think I can defend this. I think I'm good. Maybe. It's not like they can take that. Though that is a possibility. It's all really a hassle. Oh my god. Are we gonna go for the draw or what? If I go here, I mean, that's not good. I really don't want to draw this. I'll be so annoyed. Okay, so now I can kinda go. Right? Because it's just back rank if they take. This check is a thing, yeah. So I'm gonna get on the light squares now. Let me think about this. Light squares, avoiding this. This check might happen, but I think it's okay. It's fine. But, I could go here. Then that kind of becomes an issue, which you don't really want to put up with. So, At the same time, it might be just fine. It might be okay. I might have enough time. That could be a bad move. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. This feels the most safe. This is hanging. Oh. My dark squares are covered. This is, though I'm kind of curious about this. I'm very curious. Can we try to trade this off? Hold on. If I go here, takes... I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm hoping for a back rank. Or that's fine. If I go here, there's a check there. That might be mate. That doesn't seem good. Oh my god. Push the pawn. Listen, what do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get out of all these checks. Trying to get somewhere. I think maybe I'm out, but I think I gotta worry about perpetual. But, you know, hopefully my opponent runs out of time. Oh, come on. Come on. I could go here. Takes... No, I don't like the idea of penning myself. I don't like that at all. So I think we might be just looking at perpetual, maybe? Maybe. What if I go here? What does that look like? Come on. How annoying. How annoying. What are we gonna do? I'm kind of curious. What is the thought process here? You can't, maybe, okay, obviously the check is right here. The check is right there. They take this, okay. I'm moving here, I think. I just needed some money. Oh, come on. If I go here, takes, check. I don't know that that's worthwhile. Oh my god, let's just do it. Oh, that's it. That is game over. What are you gonna do? You have to take, or I don't know. It's just game over. That's it. And the best thing is, it's game over. Woo! Yes, yes, I won. And honestly, I was thinking that was probably gonna be a draw. But hey, we got some good points on that one. +9. And I almost don't even want to see the game review. I know I blundered hardcore. I blundered so hard. Letting that pesky... Sorry, I want to look at this real quick. C6. Yeah, C6 would have been better. C6. I delayed that. Yeah, that was really an unnecessary move. And I was actually okay right here, but I wasn't really sure how to go about this. Oh, yes. I guess I could have used my queen to cover h8. And I would have been just fine. Then the game equalized by pushing the pawn. Sorry, guys. I see the game requests. I mean, going back here was the other thing I could do. I didn't like the perpetual feeling. All right. So, yeah, I got in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, that was a problem. And white was actually winning. And I got out of it. Kinda. Jesus. Oh, the sacking of the queen? Yeah, that really didn't come to me. Should have covered b5. Okay. And that was pretty much, it was a draw. All right, so I'm ready to play. So let's go. Nomer, you're the first one. Oh gosh, 1990. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Are we playing the Caro-Kann or are we going for the French? I guess neither. We're doing neither. I'm gonna make, I'm gonna go for the center. How about that? I'm not gonna be greedy. No more center pawns. It's tempting, but I don't want to mess around. You're 1990s, so I need all my moves to have purpose. To have purpose. I may just go for the break. If you let me. I don't know what you're doing. Pressure. That does hang a pawn, doesn't it? That does hang a pawn. seems like an important pawn too. So maybe we will break for it. Maybe we will break for it. All right, puts it back. I'm gonna take that. I'm willing to hop around. That's trouble. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Should have just taken with the pawn, I guess. Hmm. I'm gonna take the loss on that one. I think I will. I think I will. I'm just gonna move out of the way. I accept that I lost that fair and square. Well, my knight is covering, but then the queen takes with check. So. Yeah. So takes that. I take. Still get checked again. Forked. The knight's gone. See? So. Alright, they're holding it down. But you know what? I think we're actually fighting over the d4 square. Hmm. Wow. I'm like, what do I want to do here? Let's see. What do I want to do? Where is that knight going? I don't want to take here, because then that just opens up the rook. So. I could make things worse for myself by pushing this up. That's a bad move. So. Hmm. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for something good to pop up. Yep. I don't want to break this up. I want black to let me stretch my legs. Yeah, and I think in this case the F pawn, I don't think it's necessarily risky. I think taking on G5 is risky. It's good for space. I'm thinking black is thinking. They're thinking about a trade. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like my bishop is great. I think I got a lot of time. A lot of time to go before I can even make it good. And then I definitely think I need to move my knight. But where? That's the question. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm taking up too much time. You know what? Nothing's gotta move right now. I don't have to make any crazy moves. Nothing is coming for me. I'm just getting spooked. Just getting spooked. Huh. I'm just limiting, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Now is the time to be aggressive, says Odin. I think you're right. I think you're right. Let's see. Open. Okay, keeping that in mind. I have a feeling. Let's go ahead and take that. I don't think I want to take that. I think. Do I want to push? I don't know. What good does it do? Let's do it. Okay. So, what do I want to do? Takes a knight, threatens a bishop. I think I want to take this. Though this is a thing, but not really. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Oh, my volume's not audible? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe that's what they're looking at. I could just take right here, but what is the point? Let's just go. Hmm. Shoot. I don't have that much time. Jeez. Alright, whatever. Let's just get a little aggressive, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Oh, damn. Forgot you could castle. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Forgot he could castle. Let's go here. Hopefully I don't hate that move. I don't want to take this pawn. I don't want to open things up. Oh, my volume. Hmm. Maybe. That's risky. That's scary. Hmm. Oh my god, I don't have that much time. Okay, let's see. Whew. Uh, this is right here. Let's just do this. uh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't think this works. Oh my god. Shoo! That was a good game. Let's see how we did. Let's review that real quick. I think that was pretty good. I mean, I was losing the entire time, but that wasn't terrible. Okay, so that wasn't a good move. Yeah, why did I not think of this? I don't know. That was a bad blunder. I was actually in a pretty good position up until then. Up until then, should I have taken here? It wasn't the worst move. Interesting. That is interesting. Oh yeah, that was a good game. Oh man. So I got about 40 more minutes. And I think we need to keep making progress here. We will have to do a rematch at another time, but that was a very good game. Very exciting. So now I gotta pick on someone my own size. Right, and I was told I need to fix the volumes. I'm gonna try to do that real quick. I don't know if it's gonna work out real well. Hopefully that's better. All right. I'm a little rattled after that. Is this the London? I have a lot of work to do against the London. A lot of work. If I think the knight comes here, I think it might be the London, but I'm a little confused. I think they're getting ready to preserve their bishop. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put the queen on e7. It's kind of a weird layout. F5. I always mess this up. I'm gonna go ahead and castle. I always mess this up. Check? No, no, no check. Okay. So I'm gonna stack these like so, and it just looks crazy. I'm gonna move out of that. What is the purpose of such a move? Yeah, I feel like it might be too soon to push. I feel like it might be. Maybe I need more support here. I don't know. I don't know. Telling you what, though. These bishops are getting annoying. Yeah, it was a great game. I'm gonna keep working these pawns up. I always fuck this up. But I'm gonna try. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take that space. Covered. Very tempting to go here. I think I just might. I think I just might. Let's get some activity. Don't like that. I could just swing around. I don't think that works though. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Let's just go ahead and start our push. I don't think it gets better than this. But the question is, which pawn do we take with? This one feels especially weak, so maybe I should just get that one out of the way. All right. I'm starting to like the position I am in. And I'm thinking, oh my god, how do I even keep this? How do I keep this going? Do I go here? What is the best? What is the best? If I take here, cannot take here. If I create layers in front of me, maybe I shouldn't even be focusing on this. Could go here. This just seems like ideal. I'm just taking all the space. But unfortunately, I'm not really sure what to do with it. That's the problem. That's a problem. Take this. Let's just, yep. I don't see that. I don't see that white has anything right now. Okay. I'm thinking about taking that, but I don't know. Could take that. Takes. I could be crazy and night in the stable. I've never heard of that saying. I've really never heard of that saying. Can you illuminate me as to what that means? Maybe we should secure this some more. Push this, what the heck happens? I think I need more coverage there. Oh my. I'm gonna waste all my time trying to figure out what to do. How about okay, I'm just gonna take this. This might be bad. Part of me is like, what if I just go here? Here. Mm-hmm. I have no idea. What if we just try something like this? Hmm. That's an interesting move. Let's do this. I really don't like what I did here. I don't like what I did at all. Let's do this. This is looking nasty. Hmm. So nasty, I don't like it. Oh! Let's go for this check. I don't know. What else? Can I take this? That might happen, but what a game. Hmm. +3. I mean, I could just consider this gone. If I go here, that doesn't really do much of anything, does it? Alright, you know what? I accept. I accept that this is a goner. Hmm. Alright, let's go for it. I got like a minute. I got like a minute. Okay. Okay. Don't want this to fall apart, do we? Let's go ahead and do that. I know this is hanging. Sometimes I see tactics well. Whoa. What is happening here? I'm just gonna double up. There's also a check once this moves. That's not what I was thinking they were going to do. I don't have that much time. Hold on. The bishop is finally free. I don't I don't have much time at all. That's free. Hmm. Oh my god, I don't don't have that much time. So, okay, okay. Let's get him pinned. That might happen. Damn it. If I go here, no, that's not a good idea. It's gonna take some work. They got nothing. Oh my gosh. What a pain. Thank God. I worked hard for this. Oh my God. Shoo! Shoo! All right, we deserve that win. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was work. Whew. And for all that, we get a measly 76.2 apparently at some point. At some point, I missed a mate in 7. Ah. Well, you know, time pressure. Shoo. Yes. Yes, that was pretty good. So, 1828. I think I got about time for one more game. So this will be it, win or lose. All right, let's just activate the knight. Huh. You know what? If you're gonna give me the opportunity to take one of these pieces, I think for the most part I'm gonna take it. Or maybe we can hold on. Yeah, I don't really. Oh, am I crazy? Did I could have taken this. I'm so sad. Wasn't that hanging? Absolutely it was. Jeez. All right. Well, it's done. Check maybe. I'm curious. Okay, so this is fun. Still recovering from the tilt? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, as much as I would love to make some more moves with this knight, I really do need to get some other pieces going. I really do. And I'm gonna get aggressive. I usually don't castle long ever. I'm probably gonna take this next. I never castle long. So this will be fun. This is not looking great for black. I don't even want that. I just want this. Alright, what can I do? What can I do? Let's get... Let's get some pieces out. Preparing to Fiend Keto. Sure. Actually, it's not a possibility. It really isn't. I'm not even worried about it. That's an interesting move. It is, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and support this. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that later. I might. I'm not feeling worried about it yet. Whoa, 1700s. Yeah. Yep. So I actually have two chess.com accounts, and on one of them I am 1958, but I am struggling on this account. I am struggling. Though I do think I don't know what I'm curious. I'm just gonna probe around here. Let's see what happens. Is that something to worry about? Nah. Ah, yes. I will definitely give you time to recoup. Yep. Let's do that. No, truly, I want control over this. Anyways, I'm pretty optimistic we can get to the 1900s. I'm gonna start hunting pawns. What will black do? I think they'll have a hard time. I'm gonna threaten this pawn, and I wonder... I don't know, maybe they'll try to trade? Yep. What about here? I think it'll be nice to... Hmm. I think I got time for this. I do. Yeah. What if, there's always these squares, which is pretty bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the space. So I should be fine. Honestly, I think I should be moving my king. Oh, okay. Well, then that was a mistake, was it? We'll just go right here. Maybe that'll happen. I mean, I think this is a good diagonal. It's a really good diagonal to be on. Can't complain. I'm gonna go ahead and go there. I don't know what the rook can do. Nothing good. And then I'm gonna go for some of these pawns right here. I don't know. I guess they're going for some pawns too. I don't know. I think once I get these guys going, that's gonna do a lot more. Yeah, I guess they're thinking about check, right? No, thanks. Hmm. I don't see a good follow-up for that. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whew. These games. That could be a check, I guess. Uh, Maybe I go here? There are some annoying checks there. There's some annoying checks everywhere, really. So I think I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna go here, I guess. I hate playing against the knights. Keep moving up, I guess. Thinking about... These pawns are fine. They're fine. I don't see any checks. That's a pesky move. Checks here, checks there. No way. Yeah, this is a great deal. It's a great deal. I take it. Hello, Andrea. Thanks for watching. All of these games today, I'm just sweating. Absolutely. Sweating. Okay. Here we go. We just need to trade this stuff off. That's all. That's all. We got this. We got this. I don't see any forks. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling nervous. Cause, I don't know, I just got the jitters. I got the jitters. Surely this is good, right? Something about the knights. There's a check. There's another one. There's another one. I'm gonna take that. Just gonna be greedy, I guess. I don't even care. Phew. Alright, we got a basic checkmate in. And that was a 61 move game. I can't believe it. Yeah. Alright, I will take one more game. Hopefully this is, you know what? I think we can do rated. Whew. Alright. Let's see what they got. Okay. How fun. I know this. I'm starting to get to know this variation pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in. Whoa. All right. As tempting as this is, I don't know that that's probably the best move. It just feels so right, though. I will restrain myself. And then this is coming up. This is great. They might be playing a little too fast. Though, you know what I could've... No, I guess I couldn't have done that. Nope. Hmm. Let's keep going. I think we got pretty good support here. I guess I'm hoping to get my queen in. Whoa. Sweet. So, I think I got time for one more. Once it hits 8 o'clock, then I gotta go. Looks like we're playing Lord Voldemort from Ukraine. Very thoughtful person. Maybe this is good. Okay. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Fiend Keto going. I think. I don't know if I'm gonna see the King's Indian sort of setup. Those are kind of my favorite. Okay, okay. All right, I'm pretty happy to have the opportunity to do this. I think we get a little bit of... Is this what we call initiative? I think so. We take that. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. We'll go for the pen. That's an interesting move. Well, okay. Could take here. What happens? They take here? I feel like maybe I will back off. Maybe? Or I could just go ahead and exchange this. I don't know. What does that look like? Ah, I think yeah, I think I'll just I don't know. I have no idea. No idea what I want to do here. Let's just go here. That seems fine. It's okay. As long as we don't hang this pawn. You know what? We'll go for it. I'll go for it. I don't think I have anything better to follow that up with. Guess I'll just take. Though I guess I did lose a piece, didn't I? Yeah, there's all sorts of things hanging. Let's go ahead and try to scare him away. Get maybe a check in? I don't know. I don't know. Nice. +4. Here? I think I just need to get my rooks off of the light squares and onto some dark squares. I think I need to kind of push things open. I think, you know, maybe black is feeling pretty confident, which is why they didn't castle, so that's interesting. That is. Let's restrict this bishop. I mean, maybe I'll come to regret that move. I don't know. I think I'm going to come to regret it. You know, that's not the move that I would have gone for. Let's go here, I guess. I don't know. I'm making a mess of things. All right. What can I do? I'm just going to move this out. On a dark square. Getting... No, let's not do that. I think, I think I'm gonna have a struggle here. Oh, that's a great move. Mm-hmm. Not great. Oh, hey, we end up getting something. That's nice. Kinda. No, I guess they can go back there. Whew. Taking pawns. Let's go for check, see what happens. Nope, I'm in check. You know, this is resignable, but we're gonna keep going, I think. Okay. Probably gonna try to I don't know what they're gonna do. Hmm. Oh, dang. And I think at that point we resign. And it is at 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. And you know, 1834 is not too bad. I think we were at 1807 or something at the end. Or at the beginning of this. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was good. We had some fun chess games, and hopefully I'll see you guys later.